TV soap, news, and spoilers. The drama in Salem continues to escalate, and one of the hottest topics right now is the mystery surrounding Sophia's pregnancy. While Sophia insists the baby is Tate's, there's growing speculation that there may be more to this story than meets the eye. Could Tate's best friend Aaron be the father? Or, in a wild twist, could Doug be the one who shares this unexpected connection with Sophia? In Salem, anything is possible. Let's dive deep into this intriguing storyline and unravel the possibilities. From the moment Sophia revealed her pregnancy, she has been adamant that Tate is the father. However, even Tate himself has doubts. Despite using contraception, Sophia insists that fate, or a stroke of bad luck, led to her pregnancy. The pair has been grappling with the situation ever since, trying to figure out how to handle this life-changing event. But could Sophia's certainty about Tate be masking another truth? One of the more plausible theories centers on Aaron, Tate's best friend. The timeline of events suggests that Aaron could easily be the baby's father, especially considering Sophia's emotional state leading up to that night. Viewers will recall that Sophia was upset after a tense argument with Tate. During their fight, Tate called Holly names, which deeply hurt Sophia. Frustrated and seeking solace, Sophia left and later crossed paths with Aaron. Aaron, always a supportive and calming presence, had a heart-to-heart with Sophia that day. They shared a warm conversation and decided to watch a movie together. Could their time together have taken a more intimate turn? It's not far-fetched to imagine that, in a moment of vulnerability, Sophia and Aaron could have crossed a line. If this turns out to be the case, the fallout could be devastating for Tate and Aaron's friendship. But what if the story takes an even wilder turn? Imagine a scenario where the father isn't Tate or Aaron, but Doug. Yes, this idea may seem far-fetched, but in Salem, the most unexpected twists often become reality. Let's consider how this could have happened. After leaving Aaron that day, it's possible that Sophia, still reeling from her emotions, went out for a drink to clear her head. In a moment of vulnerability, she could have crossed paths with Doug, a character known for his charm and opportunistic tendencies. Maybe Doug offered her a listening ear, and their conversation led to an impulsive decision that neither of them fully remembers. Doug's involvement would add an entirely new layer of complexity to the story. Not only would it shock viewers, but it would also create dramatic tension between Doug and other key characters in Salem. If Doug is indeed the father, how would Sophia react? And what would this mean for Tate, who's already struggling to process the pregnancy? Right now, the pieces of the puzzle aren't fully adding up, and the lack of concrete answers is keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Sophia's insistence that Tate is the father raises questions. Does she genuinely believe this, or is she hiding the truth to avoid further complications? And if another man, like Aaron or Doug, is involved, why hasn't Sophia mentioned him? Is she unaware, or is she deliberately keeping secrets? The fallout. What happens if the truth comes out? No matter who the father turns out to be, the eventual revelation is bound to have ripple effects across Salem. If it's Aaron, Tate and Aaron's friendship could be irreparably damaged. Aaron might feel conflicted about stepping up as a father, especially given his loyalty to Tate. If it's Doug, this would create an entirely new layer of scandal. Doug's involvement would not only shock Sophia, but also put him in the crosshairs of the Choi family and the rest of Salem. His reputation, already questionable, would take a significant hit. Meanwhile, Sophia's own credibility would be called into question. If she knew or suspected that someone else was the father and chose to pin the pregnancy on Tate, her actions would spark outrage and disappointment. As the mystery deepens, fans are left wondering how this story will play out. Will there be a DNA test to finally determine the baby's paternity? And if so, how will each character react to the truth? Whether it's Tate, Aaron, Doug, or even someone we haven't considered yet, the revelation is sure to send shockwaves through Salem. So Days fans, what's your take on this tangled web of relationships and secrets? Do you believe Tate is really the father? Or do you think Aaron or Doug could be hiding in plain sight? Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Days of Our Lives updates and news. So subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.